Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to another beautiful day here. It is packed, guys. I heard Asia is struggling with tourists at the moment, but it's not the case here, guys. I feel like it's more than ever and it does not stop. But who knows how the flight situation will evolve now. But what will evolve is the demolition of this building here, of this huge villa. When I came here the first time, this villa was already there, and it was everything full of grass and trees and everything, full wilderness. And at some point, like 1 month ago, when I came back, it was taken away, all the greens, and I was like, oh, maybe, you know what, maybe they will renovate it. But it looks like they just demolished it. Or what do you guys think? What will this be? Probably another hotel, right? I mean, it would be a great location for being a hotel, right? You're in the middle, in the heart here of the Antung area. And yeah. But we're gonna have a huge hotel coming up over there as well. We will see. But this is also a very interesting street here. Huan Ke Vim. Named after, who told me this in the comments? Louis, I think, right? Told me, named after a general. Oh. All those street names have some meaning behind it. They're very slow. They started very strong and now they're very slow. But I hope they're gonna continue quick. I see a lot of motorbikes, it's a good sign. Whenever you see lots of these motorbikes sitting around here, you know someone is working somewhere. But it could also be this. And I don't know what they're doing here. There's also a huge villa. Is it a villa or is it an apartment building? I'm not even sure. But it looks huge. And this is actually very nice, guys. This thing. Maybe it is big rooms, you know. At the moment, all the developers building always smaller and smaller shoeboxes. But all about profit, guys. Hi! I don't know who this was. Yeah, here's Taksua. It's always good. I call it the Vietnamese beer garden because you drink beer and you eat, and it's like you're sitting on wooden chairs outside in a nice atmosphere. Great for big events, like if you have 20 people meet up or something, you can go here. Very easy. Very easy to set up. And what is this? It's still Teps Cafe. I don't know what. There's also Da Nang stand-up comedy. I hope they're doing this more often. I think that's a great thing to have. Da Nang stand-up, Da Nang comedy club or something. They should open up that. I've been to one stand-up comedy show in Chom Tin, Thailand, in Pattaya. Yeah, it was hard to listen, but I'm always... it was just like random people. Some of them were funny, but some of them not. But still, respect to everyone who's doing these things. I'm not this type of guy going on a stage or something. I'm way too scared, even though I'm talking to hundreds of thousands of people every day. Not on this channel, but on other channels. I still don't like to go in front of a stage. Maybe I will do it. I actually got invited for official things like tourism things. I got invited to speak, but nah. Even if you pay me, I would not go. Or maybe I will do it at some point. Check this out. This one place that was the bar, I think. There was a bar. They demolished it, and now they're building a huge building over there. Wow, it's high up there already. This is crazy. It's so funny. Hey, look at this. Oh my God, this is so dangerous. Look, I told this to this one guy in the hotel. They never fixed it. And even if I would tell them that, I mean, they should know it themselves. But you always keep your eyes open, man. Check this out. There's a huge ladder hanging up from just with one string. And look at this. This guy is flexing something and it's a lot of dirt coming out on the street. And that's why you have to wear always glasses. It's you get so much small little particles, like it flies into the street, right? You get so many small particles in your eyes. You gotta be careful. Kenny, my friend, had eye infection already. I think many of them. So either way, sunglasses on the daytime or some see-through glasses in the nighttime. Especially with all those buildings, like everywhere there's construction. Think about how much dirt you get in your eyes. I mean, that's why also the locals wear face masks, right? Face masks, lots of them wear glasses as well. Face masks and glasses. I think it's very important. Especially if you drive around also the city center. The face mask is only to keep all the heavy particles out of your mouth. I think if you would drive for 5-6 hours around the city every day, you would have, I don't know, a whole dust factory in your lungs. So that is very important, guys. I mean, and maybe a good helmet. Even though the injuries here is not that bad usually, because everyone drives slow, but you never know. Sometimes also a car can hit you, and then you really want to have a helmet on. You basically, no matter how good you drive, you should always think about the bad drivers on the road. So that's why I don't drive around. I can walk around. Just have to wear proper shoes. I also don't recommend open sandals for all the time. If you walk around a lot, you should always have proper shoes. The streets are too bad, guys. You never know. Also when it's raining. I know Marcus always saying, oh, I want to have my Crocs when it's raining. But it's very slippery as well. But I actually want to go and have a coffee right now. As you can see here, the pavement police was not here yet. People are still parking like they want. And here it's 100% not possible to walk. It is because of the, look at these flower pots. Look at those stupid flower pots. Huh? What is this? D18 flower pots. I understand construction. Also, if an old grandma sitting there and selling her things, I'm good with that too. I happily walk on the street for old lady selling her stuff and making a living, but not for stupid flower pots. I'm gonna have a coffee right now. A good old espresso. This little side street, yeah, it's so full. Every coffee shop is full here, guys. This is crazy. This is the only thing that really did not change with the inflation. Coffee prices pretty much all the same still. And lots of Germans. Grüß Gott. Look at Marcus here. I just had a coffee and a coconut and talked a lot, but look at Marcus. Wow. Please don't. Exactly. Julian, how you doing? Oh. Okay, now I'm walking back, guys. I'm walking around, getting my steps in, my vitamin D. controlling the pavements. That's what life is about. I'm wondering what my first video will be. I think my first video on my main channel will be a vlog. Maybe I will do it on Sunday. I wanted to do it today, but things did not work out that well because I have a very nice storyline I would like to have in my video. But yeah, we're gonna go to the beach now and check out how it looks. Yeah, Marcus is really enjoying driving motorbike around. So, and he said he always was one of the guys was like, I'm not going driving around, I don't want to risk my life. But then he drove around a little bit in the mountains, in the Highline Pass, and now he's like very in love with driving motorbike. I think if you are a motorbike driver, you still have to get used to the streets here, but I swear to God, this might be the country of your motorbike life because the sceneries here that you can only really access with motorbike is like off the top. And I don't know it that much, but I saw a lot of videos. And what I saw there, I'm like, phew, it probably looks way nicer in real life. So if you're a motorbike driver, I think Vietnam has to be on top of your list. All those weird loops, or drive from north to south or whatever, or drive around the neighborhoods, around the cities. I think there's so much to see. And the best thing about driving around in Vietnam, no matter where you drive, you will not be in danger. Yes, you will be in danger because of cliffs and roads, but you will never be in danger because of people. So I think this is a very, very, very big plus. And I think for me, personally, thinking about where to live, I can live everywhere in the world, right? I can also take my wife everywhere in the world, but I don't know where I have so much good things and safety than here. And it's not about the price, it's about the safety, guys. There are many cheap countries in the world. I can also be in rural Uganda or something. It's probably not expensive there either. But the safety though, I don't know. Who knows? There's so many countries. Also South America is beautiful and nice and everything. I mean, I think Argentina is probably cheaper than here. Let's say you eat 500 grams of steak, a nice steak every single day. You will be definitely, and drink wine every day. You will be so much cheaper off living in Argentina than here. Because here, beef is expensive and wine is probably also expensive because, let's face it, the Dalat wine is not good, guys. I tried it once and you can do a lot in Vietnam, but I don't think wine is one of these things. So I think wine and steak, if you're on a wine and steak diet, Argentina might be the place to be. But how safe is it? It is safe, but not always and not everywhere. You couldn't just roam around the whole country of Argentina and you're gonna be safe. At some point you will be robbed if you roam everywhere. Here, I don't think there's any neighborhood where you just walk in friendly and not doing anything wrong, you're getting robbed. Yes, you might get scammed on the taxi from the airport, but to be honest, the scams are also mild. So the worst scam I've ever heard with taxis was 600,000 from the airport to here, which is 6 times the price. 6 times the price is a scam, 6x scam. 6x scam is not that bad. And at the end of the day, it's 20 bucks, right? 20 bucks for the biggest scam what you have with a taxi. Pretty good to me. The cheapest you can come here is maybe $3 or something, $3.50 from the airport to the beach. You can also take the bus, the public bus for 50 cents. You can get out here somewhere. But yeah, 20 bucks is the worst thing I've heard, and I've heard many stories from taxis overcharging people. Many stories. the majority usually, if they watch my videos, if they watch my arrival guides, you know where to go and what to do and how much it is. And then the majority did not have any problems. But if you just go walk around and let them drive you, they will try the biggest one. And the biggest number I've ever heard is 600,000 dong, which is still not much if you think about a taxi from the hotel. Yes, it's just a 15-minute ride, and usually it's way cheaper. For 600,000 dong, you can drive to to Hoi An, back and forth for 3 times. Things like that. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's check out the beach, guys. Traffic lights is not working. We just gotta walk, guys. My God, this beach looks immaculate. The pavement police is roaming around, looking out for violations of the pavement code. But check this out, guys. How beautiful does that look? This water. This is amazing, guys. My God. Now the water is like perfect. But it's also very hot. The water is perfect, guys. This is fantastic. It's like a light green, not really blue, light green, not that wavy. Perfect. All right, guys. I think this is the perfect happy ending, what you need today. And for my happy ending, give me a like and give me a subscription. It's for free, and it will always have no nonsense into your screen. I hope the sound is better now. I will keep it that way. Please comment about the sound. Thank you so much for watching. Check out this video here and see you in the next walk.